Hello guys, and welcome to my playthrough of Adventure Forward 2, Points of Conflict. This is one of my favourite Roblox games of all time. It's essentially a Mario style platformer inspired by Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, complete with 91 stars and 296 red coins. So how this is going to go, just going to go from world to world. This is a 100% playthrough. Each episode will cover a single world. Pocket Dimensions and bonus packs will be done separately. Pocket Dimensions its own thing, and bonus packs, one video per pack. There's 4 packs. No real rules, we're just going to play normally, collect all the stuff in a world before moving to the next, and just 100% the game. So without further ado, let's go. And we will be reading the dialogue. I'll read this out loud, but not all of it in the game. Too much for that. Hello, my name is Siam. I am part of a group of celestial beings called the Points. I have summoned you here because I believe that you are the second coming of the Star Savior. You are the one who can harness the power of the stars and banish evil. The first Star Savior vanished long ago after defeating Stratosphere, an ancient blight of this world. However, the new evil being named Celestial has been discovered and the world is in need of a new Star Savior. You must collect various stars that are scattered around each world to increase your celestial power, which will help you gain the trust of Wandering Points. Let us travel then to Sky Emporium, where you'll be able to go to various worlds and meet other points. The world is counting on you, I know you can do it, and in time they'll believe in you too. Quite hard to read, because it goes by quickly. Here we are. Sky Emporium. I'm just going to see what he has to say. Pause to read this if you want. Well, they are mandatory to complete the game, and in the original version, which is deleted, this is essentially an identical restoration. The fact that you needed Roblox to 100% the game was really scummy. You can pause to read this if you want, if you're new to this game. Though there are major spoilers, so if you want to play this game, don't watch this series yourself. But I imagine most people here, if anyone watches this, have already played this game. Here we go. So off to World 1, Adventure Grounds. Here we go. So each world consists of 4 stars and 16 red coins. Every 8 red coins gives you a star. So 16 stars, Jesus, 6 stars in total. Oh yeah, I used return to start of world there because it's faster than walking back. This is like my 2 dozenth. I've beaten the game at least 2 dozen times. And it's very nice because I know where everything is now. It's nice not having to stop and start looking at a YouTube guide. Neat little shortcut to the 3rd red coin here. Jump on this fence and get back. There's not much to say about Adventure Grounds. It's your typical World 1 stage. Simple, has just a boring grass theme. Music is okay. This game's soundtrack isn't an OST, but they have great taste in music, these developers. You'll see it much more later on. Sorry if I keep stumbling my words, but this is my first Let's Play really. So that's the first mission. I get coins along the way. And I do know of a few shortcuts mostly in later worlds, and instances where you can use the corner clip to save time. Yes, the corner clip was patched on Roblox in 2021, but since this game's widely sped run, there's a script which added it back in. It's not cheating, and a shortcut is always fun. It's not cheating because that involves third-party software. The swimming mechanics in this game, which you just saw, are notoriously bad. But it's been so long that I'm quite used to them. Getting a red coin on the way to powering up this cannon. If you reach the cannon before the detonation time, you can't speed it up, you have to wait it out. The number on top of the blue button which activates the cannon is how many seconds are left till it detonates. Which is pretty obvious because I imagine people watching this video are above the age of 5. But if you want to prove me wrong, comment Gen Beta if you're watching this and you're in Gen Beta. I believe they were born in 2025, so enjoy the fact that your teacher's probably watching Skibidi Toilet right now, or whatever junk the kids watch. I love going on tangents, quite obvious, I like doing that. I'm not really talking much about the game, I know, because there's just not much to say about this world. It's not bad by any means, but it's just kind of boring. Here's an instance of a corner clip to save time. It skips you needing to go around here. And here's another one, which leads to you doing things a bit differently. Because you'll clip in here and get this red coin. This red coin would usually be obtained last, but in this case it's the penultimate red coin. Because it skips this indoors section. This is typically the 14th red coin I'd obtain on my route, and that's all the red coins. You get all the red coins typically on the last star, but there are some exceptions in other worlds. And that's all the stars and red coins. Yes, I am ready, Shallow. As he just said, and Siam said, the skill test is the challenge course. You can access it with less stars, but since this is a 100% run, I get everything in the worlds, and then we do the challenge course to obtain the symbol. And then the world's completed. Me just going onto the tree is a shortcut. You're meant to go round. I don't know how I never found that myself. I saw it in a speedrun. And yeah, that's already it. That's World 1. Similar to what Baneworth did in his series, which is amazing, go and watch it. At the end of each episode he stands before the teleporter to the next world, which is what I'll do here. We've unlocked the new room of the Sky Emporium. It's one of his favourites, and yeah, this is quite good. This game was made at the start of 2017, and it's aged very well, I say. Yeah, Scion must really be a good builder. Anyway, next time, World 2 Cavern Club. I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching, and this is Fangman out. Bye bye.